Hey everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm Josh, this is Simply Cinema, and today we're going to review Toy Story 4. This will be a non-spoiler review, so you're in a safe place if you haven't watched it already. But if you have watched it, let me know what you think of it down in comments below. Leave no spoilers for all of the ones that haven't watched it. And also don't forget to subscribe and like this video because I have all these other Toy Story reviews on my channel, and very soon I'll be ranking every Toy Story film from the worst to the best. So make sure to subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you don't miss that. But without further ado, let's begin. So as Toy Story 3 left us at Bonnie's house, leaving from Andy's collection, we get the story of going through Bonnie's life, getting her perspective on how she treats her toy and what she does. And when she goes to school and makes a new toy, Woody becomes irrelevant to her, and we get the story of what happens with all that situation and with the spork feeling like it's trash. Starting with the positive, going into this movie, I was not really ready for this. I was not expecting it and thinking it was a necessary movie to add to the collection. I thought Toy Story 3 ended the story really well. Although it focused more on Andy's ending, I thought it still ended the toys pretty well. But Toy Story 4 blew my expectations out of the water, and just from seeing the trailers, it does not really show what really is in the movie because they play out the story really well, how the sport thinks he's a piece of trash and how all the themes that go along with that just work really well. You get more human elements into the mix, which works really well. You get to see them, and then you get the fun characters that we grew up with, Buzz and Woody and the rest of Andy's toys, and then also the rest of Bonnie's toys. And then we get a few more characters added into the bunch of Duke Kaboom. We get the plush toys, we get Bonnie back, and everything just works well with all their characters. Their characters are very interesting. They have their own little moments, and it just works really well. And besides telling a good story, it adds a lot of good themes and humor into the mix that really works well and amplifies the goodness of this movie. And all the emotions were played just right, and I almost cried a few times, but it was just really good the way the emotional mix throughout the movie. But moving on to mix elements, although the story was played out really well, some of the ending was sort of already played out and you could tell where it was going, and though it didn't turn out exactly as I expected, it turned out to where there was still room for story openings to where there could be a Toy Story 5 and so on, and there's just more room for more stories, which could make for more stories if they wanted to in the future, but it wasn't the exact conclusion I was looking for. But overall, it was done super well. The story was interesting, the humor was great, and I was just motivated and emotionally intrigued all the way through the movie. And I'd have to rate it simply 9.3 out of 10. But those are just my thoughts, and I'd love to hear yours down in the comments below. What did you think about it? Was it good? Was it bad? But make sure not to give any spoilers for those that haven't watched it yet. And make sure to like this video and subscribe because I'm going to be doing the Toy Story ranking from the worst to the best very soon. And before you leave, make sure to check out these other videos of the previous Toy Story reviews I've done on this channel. And I'll be back for more movie reviews, rankings, and more.